Okay,
Darcy.
action.
Hey guys, hey everyone. Welcome to a very special episode. Not
Where
much
Darth takes
news,
over.
not much news, and to be honest, just not a lot of news. But Asians back. We use this channel, so that's really cool. And
Oh no no no
welcome
no! I'm sorry. No, I'm just here. I'm just here. Yeah,
and
they
welcome
ran out of
Cocoa Waffles. Welcome
Hello.
Yeah,
Cocoa
cocoa
Waffles.
waffles.
Hello,
Thanks for
hello,
having me,
everybody.
guys.
No.
Hey,
But here's the thing.
You
Here's
know
the
who I
thing.
am.
They needed to use my channel because both of their
the
streaming
super would
software
use
is
that
ran out of
now.
hours. So
I use my
yeah,
channel.
I'll have. Okay, I'm kidding. Hey, I'm back in the podcast. Let's go.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Awesome.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Can I plug
Great.
this thing?
In case when I'm actually friends with that down and all that. Let's jump into some movie and let's just review Loki episode 4.
Let's
Super
go.
Okay, this is my favorite episode out of the entire season, and probably my favorite Marvel episode on Disney Plus. Like Loki is such an amazing show. It keeps getting better and better and better and better. These surprises, like Mobius' quote unquote death and Loki's quote unquote death. Well, obviously, we know that they're not death anymore because they have been sent to that different dimension, but still, like, it was very shocking to see. And for a moment I did believe that Loki died, because I was like, oh, it's, because Sylvie is a Loki, it's technically a show protagonizing Loki, so it makes sense. They're gonna actually kill him off and let Sylvie take over for the last 2 episodes, and it will still be Loki the show. So I did believe that they killed him off, and then I was glad to see him just saying, "Oh, am I dead?" or whatever, and then we see the other Lokis. That was a great reveal as well. I can't believe that we're having the Loki verse before the Spider Verse live action form. That's pretty crazy. We got Crocodile Loki, Kid Loki, Classic Loki, and Boastful Loki.
My
Amazing.
stream fake super talking. But yeah, seriously, it fell on my chest and then it just refreshed for some reason. But again, I'm using my phone now because I don't have access to my laptop. But yeah. Loki, right. Yes, this is probably the best Disney Plus episode of anything. This is honestly my favorite thing for the Disney Plus streaming services. It blew Mando finale out of the water. But let's talk spoilers. But I mean, a new episode comes out Wednesday and it's Monday, so like, who cares? They killed
And the new
off
episode's coming tomorrow I mean, not really tomorrow. But like
tomorrow's Tuesday.
like tomorrow, yeah.
Midnight.
Yeah, midnight tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow.
You can stay up for it tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
But,
Hey, chat. By the way, but yeah, this episode was really cool. I'm gonna be real honest. Like, Jay, sorry, not really. Like, unless if you asked earlier, but yeah,
soundtrack,
sorry.
dialogue, all phenomenal. Very
Yeah,
good.
if anything, I hope it really picks up after this episode. Like, Tom Hiddleston has said that after episode 3, which was not really a filler episode, more so like that it's like a bridge between the episodes, but basically he said that the episodes are going to be better and better, like they're going to be more interesting than the other ones. And then
I mean, just look at episode 4.
We're going to get satisfied. Yeah. Hopefully we get really satisfied with episode 6.
I already believe him, because look at episode 4.
I know,
he
right?
said that episode 4 was gonna blow us out of the water and blow our minds. And look at that, it did. He
did.
He promised and it delivered.
Yeah,
yeah.
Honestly, if we're going to talk about future episodes, we still have a lot of footage left, and New Officers did this great video breaking down all the remainder scenes. Like, we still have President Loki, Mobius still being alive in Prune World. One of the warships
that was the biggest plot twist ever. I'm gonna be honest.
Loki returning to the TVA. We got so much more in the trailers that these have to blow our minds. Like, what if Loki? This is my thing. What if Loki finds some way to get the Timekeepers power and finds a way to insert himself in the sacred timeline and destroy the TVA. That's how we get him in Thor: Love and Thunder. So
Yeah.
honestly, I think
Um,
Sylvie will come into Thor: Love and Thunder too, and just be the Enchantress.
TNT, by the way, by the way, guys, there's 6 episodes, and the next one, this
It's
for
6 episodes.
Wednesday is the 5th one.
They're gonna have season 2.
There's
Season
gonna be a
2.
season 2. Really?
Yep, confirmed. Yeah.
Really?
But it's not gonna
thank
be
you.
like
Actually,
2EA based or whatever. It's gonna be very different. That's
Yeah,
I think.
if it's very different, then okay, that's cool. But I mean, honestly, that's gonna be really interesting. Season 2 of Loki. Okay, I'm not gonna deny it. That sounds really interesting. Yeah, but
I love it. Like I just want more Loki.
The only thing
Like, before I liked him, now I love him. Like, it's
I
a
have a
great-
question. Now. Who do you think is better, Sacred Timeline Loki or the Branch Loki?
I'm liking Branch Loki better.
I like Sacred Timeline better still because that's the one we grew.
Sacred Loki is way better.
yeah. Wait.
I feel like I have more what's it called, more highlights from Branch Loki than Sacred Timeline Loki.
Well, let's talk
I'm
about
saying
all
that
these,
he's bad or anything. It's just I think Branch Loki.
let's talk about all these variants though. We got Richard E. Grant in like a comic Loki suit, which is very cool. It's
Yeah.
a trend of the MCU having a comic accurate suit, but this is more in style of the Halloween Wanda costume. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Richard E. Grant looked ridiculous but awesome. The Crocodile Loki again was ridiculous.
Maybe it would look better.
Loki,
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it will look better in the next episode, but for now, yeah, I kind of have to agree.
Kid Loki, because Kid Loki's from the comics, but boastful Loki is just weird. Like, does he have like a reconstructed Mjolnir? I wish he was like a Tyr or Thor or someone, because he has nothing to say. He's Loki to me, besides him being with Loki's. But Prune World looks very interesting with the broken Avengers Tower from Age of Ultron, not from the first Avengers movie, because it has that upper deck. That tower is from Age of Ultron, and it was renovated in Far From Home, so it's before Far From Home as well. But yeah, Prune World looks really interesting. I bet President Loki is just going to be a variant, to be honest.
Maybe not a variant because, like, to be honest,
think he's going to be a variant.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, why would there be two similar look? I mean, that would actually make a lot of sense now thinking about it. But then again, like,
yeah, they literally said we have pruned a lot of these guys. Some guys with slight changes in appearance, some not so different. Slight changes is he's in a president outfit. To be honest, I think
if that's the thing, then yeah, variant. Maybe. But honestly, for me, I haven't been watching the theory videos for the most part because, like, I really want to be surprised. Like, WandaVision, I almost got. I mean, like, I won't really say who told me this, but because, like, I really. Wait, what?
What?
Super? What? Did you? Sorry, it's cutting you off. It's cutting you off.
I'm not talking.
Yeah, okay, but anyways.
Literally. I'm looking up on Google, and literally it says confirmed season 2 for Loki. I remember it saying Loki was going to renew season 2, like a long time ago.
Well, whatever the case is, we could just enjoy season 1. All that matters right now is that season 1 is phenomenal, and again, going back to my the what?
Better than the Mandalorian.
Yeah, that show, and definitely better than the boring batch.
TNT, yes, exactly. Okay, I forgot. I remember what I was gonna say. Basically, I won't say who told me this, but yes, someone basically pointed it out that there was blood on John Walker's shield, and that kind of ruined the surprise for me, to be honest. So that's why I stopped watching basically the TV spots and also the theories. But I mean, I of course still see them. I still see them, by the way.
TV spots.
It's not like I can't. Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't watch TV spots either.
Yeah, I really can't. Yeah, you can't really get away from seeing other theories.
But I was gonna say that. Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. Were you gonna say something else?
Go
Oh,
ahead,
no,
go ahead.
no.
Really have like a stick so we know when everyone talks.
Okay,
If
so
we hold-
I was gonna say that I don't think Tom Hiddleston is pulling a Paul Bettany here and just like promising us something that we're not gonna get, like amazing episodes that are gonna blow us out of the water. I'm pretty sure that he's actually saying the truth, unlike Paul Bettany.
Yeah,
Say,
yeah, yeah.
Now, are you calling Vision a liar?
Yeah,
The
he's a liar.
irony right there.
Thankfully.
All that
irony.
is a
We're
lie.
gonna have an
He's
amazing
a
cameo.
big
Blah blah blah
fan.
blah.
Hold on,
And what's this about Vision?
Everyone's talking
No,
at the same time.
I'm sorry. Something funny that Super just said. The irony of that, like you could trust Tom Hiddleston even though he's Loki. Yeah, you can't trust Vision
No,
or Paul Bettany.
that's true.
Wait, didn't Mobius in
Vision-
episode 2 say, "Why is it the people you can't trust are always the ones saying trust me"?
I know.
This is the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put down the. I wish I could put here. I'll put the this
I
Loki
feel-
discussion as a banner, but yeah.
I
Continue.
feel like that a lot of the dialogue into like the beliefs of things. I wonder if they because it's weird, right? They brought Loki and Sylvie just to be
Yeah.
killed. You know what I think is they were starting to disbelieve the timekeepers are being real, and the TVA put them in front of the timekeepers to make them know that the timekeepers are real when they're actually not, because it's actually a bunch of bullcrap. So it's based on belief. That's what that's why they were in the timekeepers. It was based on the belief that the timekeepers exist, and they had to show them that. And of course, Sylvie again disproved that by beheading the middle one, which everyone says is Kang. I have a slight hatred for Loki because Owen Wilson did say how. I mean, you could say that's a variant of wow.
Yeah.
He literally said how in this episode, so close enough, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah, you know what's weird in the trailers? We see him riding around in a car, not a jet ski. That's kind of.
yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah.
But yeah, the dialogue before Mobius got pruned was just excellent. The
That
dialogue
was
from
so sad. It was
Yeah,
genuinely
just
so
went-
sad. I couldn't.
yeah, the dialogue when Loki was talking to the timekeeper.
Oh my goodness. The episodes were really crazy though, to be honest. But you have a slight hatred for Loki because
Yo, the music as well. The music is
I
so good.
yeah, the music as well. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
God.
If you back to those credit scenes, the music it starts out with Sylvester's Avengers score, like dun dun dun, but then it transfers into the Loki thing, right? It's like dun 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 dun, and then but instead it's dun 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 dun, something like that.
Everything I'm understanding is
Yeah.
You know how in Infinity War, right? When Bruce fell into the Sanctum, and then there's this like
Yeah.
build up to the Avengers theme. You know that build up in the theme, the music, like
Yeah.
that exact thing was kind of in Loki, but it built up to the Loki theme. So that was kind of a cool musical
yeah.
note there.
Yeah.
Also, about the TV. I mean, not TVA. The timekeepers. I also think it's kind of crazy how in like the beginning we have like that grand reveal, and then after Mobius's death,
It's like the Wizard of Oz. It's like the Wizard
yeah.
of Oz. There's gonna be like some sort of man behind the curtain, but it's not gonna be like just this regular dude. No, it's probably gonna be Kang the Conqueror, or the He Who Remains, someone like that. I'm leaning more to it's He Who Remains because he did start the TVA in the comics, and Kang is like TVA villain number 1. And you would think, well, they said Loki was TVA villain number 1. No, they said we've pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variants, and I think that almost means they didn't prune as many as like Kang. So I still think Kang's TVA villain number 1, and the one behind the curtain is the He Who Remains.
I think the one behind the curtain is actually Miss Minutes. I feel like we haven't seen her in a while.
If that's the thing, that'll be kind of disappointing.
I'm honestly not
That'd be
surprised.
kinda funny.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I know.
Yeah, I want to be surprised. Yeah, but I don't
Yeah, I
think
want
Miss
to be
Minutes.
surprised.
would be the big contender of the entire show.
Miss Minutes she could be an evil AI, but she could just be like a manifested He Who Remains to make sure that TVA is in line. And like there's this
Yeah.
poster, right? That Hunter B-15 looks at. And there's this guy, he kind of looks like Comic Mobius, but I think he's the He Who Remains. But also, Hunter B-15, that hallway stuff with them, they name dropped vampires again. I like that. Subtle
Mhm.
setup to Blade, because we know Blade is coming.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, and also I really like this episode. Like it's genuinely very crazy. Yeah, but
Very crazy. It's like the snap in
Insane.
Infinity War. It ended very grimly.
yeah, it ended like it surprised way too many. It surprises so many people, and especially the final scene too, when Loki was actually becoming he's basically, I don't know. I kind of prefer I kind of prefer this Loki over than the Infinity War Loki. Or not Infinity War.
Like
The
Sacred Time
main
Loki.
timeline. Main
Yeah.
That's
timeline.
all.
Yeah.
I also want to say that they did pay attention to Norse because when Loki
Mhm.
says, "Is this hell?" they spelt it with one L. It's not like the Christian hell where it's spelled with two. No, it's like Helheim, one of the
Yeah.
9 realms in Norse. So I like that.
Also, also
Yeah.
two other things. For example, I don't think they really did they say this in a show? I don't really remember, but basically, they have what's her name? Sylvie, Laffy, daughter.
Lofty daughter.
Yeah, Luffy daughter. Yeah, I like that continuity, and also the fact that they kind of reference the story how basically you guys know that Loki at one point cut off so basically Lady Sif, she's supposed to be completely different in Norse God and compared to the MCU, right? Yeah, and basically Loki decided to do a little prank and cut off all of Sif's hair. Yeah, apparently that was the original story. Or the original story. Or
You see
I,
the difference. You see the difference for that is he actually made Sif a new head of hair. I'm pretty sure he
yeah,
mentioned
exactly.
it in
Yeah,
the and made Sif a new head of hair. No, he just cut it off as a prank and took a bath, had
yeah.
a glass of wine, and called it a day.
Yeah.
And then
You know what would have
yeah,
been cool though? Would have been cool. I know it'd probably be too expensive, but if the Hulk actually showed up and he just kept saying puny god," and then kept slamming
I feel
him.
like that
Oh my
would kill
goodness.
him. That's the problem.
that would be funny, but at the same
That
time,
would
like
be
it's
funny.
kind of too much. It's gonna be a little too much.
I mean,
And
if
how would
this
they kind of
had
add
a bit
to
of
it?
had a bit of character, but not every scene that needs to have character, that would have just been humorous. So
Or instead of Hulk, have Thor doing get help repeatedly.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
There it
that
is.
could have been the torture thing as well.
Big
Like
brain.
I like yeah, like Loki's like I'm getting thrown by Thor. He's like, we should do get
Just-
help. I'm not getting it. Get help. Not again.
Please, Thor. No
Uh,
more. Please,
I bet Thor's gonna cameo at some point. He probably will.
I mean, they got the look for Mando. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring Thor.
Thor
here.
is it's literally Thor
Yeah.
and Loki. Like you're probably not gonna. Every Thor movie has Loki, right? Why is Loki not gonna have Thor?
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. They were. I didn't. I think it's kind of crazy that they were able to. I'm gonna take this kind of back to Loki 1, the first episode, but I'm surprised that they're able to. I think did they had to reshoot a scene with Chris Evans, or did they actually like use an Endgame?
Yeah, they variated it to make him more monotone. Like instead of "on my way down to coordinate search and rescue," like "on my way down."
And also,
Like
yeah, because like in the original movie, like he's not like acting silly or kind of like a little comedic. Like he was more like
Yeah.
serious. Like, on my
I
wait, I'm on my way down for search and rescue, and
I
then
wonder if they edited
Loki
that
one,
and then
yeah.
wonder if they went into the Disney Plus and just edited that in like the WandaVision post credit scene, just edited that out and replaced it. That would have been
Mhm.
cool to have it edited out. So it's
Mhm.
more or less an error instead of just a reshoot of it. But hey, Wanda said no differently in WandaVision and they didn't explain that. So hey.
I guess so.
But yeah. Loki episode 10 out of 10.
Amazing. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Literally.
If anything,
Oh,
yeah.
also, I find it funny how IGN says, "Oh, this episode is 5 out of 10," and then I saw this meme that, I'm not I'm not offended by your reviews. I know what makes you happy or something like that.
Well,
It's
you
just like
can't
that
spell
review.
you can't spell ignorant without IGN, so
Got him. That's really good.
Boom.
it's a stolen joke.
That's really good. I gotta find that meme. I'll DM it to you guys. It's funny meme. It's really good.
But take it. But yeah, I bet. Yeah, my thing is just gonna end with like rewriting the timeline with him and Sylvie in it. So, yep.
That would be cool. My
You know what I don't like?
Oh wait, sorry.
I really kind of don't like that the show is based on time travel. I kind of wish this is a slight pet peeve. I kind of wish the Nexus events happened when someone went back in time and actually started one, but it just happens naturally, which is just weird to me. But yeah,
Yeah, but
I wonder if Kang
Yeah,
just decided
well,
to.
if
Yeah.
King is actually appearing in that episode, then that would make a lot of sense. Maybe we could like see maybe like we could get continuity between Loki and Ant-Man, but I think it's really unlikely. I'm gonna be honest.
Kang will probably show up to he's TVA
I hope
big
not.
time travel villain.
Possibly.
Hope it's not another Mephisto case.
He's time travel villain. He's
Yeah.
the biggest time travel villain in Marvel. Why wouldn't he?
I know. That's why I'm like, come on, just get it right, Marvel here. Get
Yeah.
Kang.
Yep. Yeah, great show. Excited for more. Also, a reminder: Miss Marvel and Hawkeye, they will be coming out this year. And What If? We'll be
Let's
covering
go. What if it's next? What if it's next? And also Black
Yeah.
Widow. I didn't add anything about it. but
I need
Black
a
Widow's
Miss
coming out.
trailer. to get
We
excited
can't
for
really
that.
we can't really cover that, to be honest, because some people here, like, I'll probably not going to be able to see it till months later or just sometime.
Oh, I know
during.
that. I'm just telling people. I'm just saying that Black Widow's coming out soon. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's coming out this
Yeah.
week, by the way. So
here's a good
that's
idea, everyone.
really exciting.
Here's a good
Yeah,
idea, everyone. Have a live review like Ash did for the Snyder Cut. Do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna be really excited. When does What If come out? I think it's gonna be around this. I think they said something about it releasing in July. I think I could
July
be really
9th.
wrong.
I thought it was
Wait,
July
August.
9th?
Friday.
July 9th? Oh crap, guys! We're gonna have Marvel stuff. We're gonna have 2 Marvel stuff to be looking forward
Again,
to.
I
probably won't be able.
on Friday. We'll probably should wait till the week after for spoilers. Like it's kind of just
Yeah.
Again, like I said, we probably won't be able to cover it by the time the podcast comes around because it's
Yeah.
we won't be able to all see it. And that's the thing I said. An established rule is that if we haven't all been able to see the movie or show, we'll probably skip it or something, or someone will mute. But yeah, we could probably find some way. Actually, we can probably find some way. Like I could probably just mute everybody and then
We could, you know, what we could do. We could do like a Black Widow like podcast kind of episode where like basically it's gonna be off our regular schedule, but like it's like long enough time where most people have already seen it. And yeah,
a bonus review stream. Again, that's probably
exactly.
what I'll
Yeah.
we could do
But anyways, Cocoa, if we're gonna we've talked too much about Loki, and we should kind of end it off with kind of hearing your thoughts and basically kind of rate the episode so far.
Yeah,
All right. First off, I think honestly the cinematography of the show is super underrated. I kind of hope that Thor
my
Love
gosh,
and
yeah,
Thunder
sure, yeah.
does the same with that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm liking the show so far. It's honestly compared to WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's way better. in
Yeah.
terms of, like humor and action.
Storytelling.
If I'm gonna add something to it real quick, this is I feel like Loki and WandaVision are probably like one of the best shows ever because like there's a huge mystery aspect to both of them. Falcon and Winter Soldier, not too it's not really in that kind of level. But yeah, carry on.
Yeah,
It's just a
and
normal
honestly, I
action
think
show.
I'll rate
Yeah.
it a 10 out of 10 for now, and I'm pretty hyped for next episode.
I really hope Marvel
Same,
just
yeah.
drops the ball in the finale because the last couple of finales, people have said been very lackluster.
If
The only thing
Darth,
I think,
if anything, if the fifth episode's gonna be very bad, then the sixth episode would definitely I mean, then it would make the sixth episode look way better compared. Cause like I mean,
Yeah.
if they do that, I'm honestly at that point I'm like, you know what, Marvel, you did your best on this.
yeah, I kind of
Oh,
prefer Falcon and the Winter Soldier to WandaVision, to be honest.
wait, guys. I forgot about this
Yeah.
theory. Did you guys see the theory that in the timekeeper's room, they may have the little enchantment that Agatha and Wanda were doing on the finale of WandaVision,
Not
where
Maybe.
really.
one witch couldn't do any magic except
But
the witch that actually made
Oh,
the whole enchantment.
but to be honest, I think the
super. Oh
runes.
my gosh, that'll be
You know
actually
what?
interesting. Sorry.
You know what I think? I think the runes are actually on those collars, right? They can't use it because
Yeah,
they've
because you
been
could see many of the symbols around the room if you actually pay attention. Like you can see
yeah, but
a lot
they
of them
they
in the room.
they were seen to use their magic without the collars. I think the collars are the thing that depowers them because they haven't been able to use their magic with the collars on.
No,
that's
I don't
just-
think. I don't think it's the collars because I remember that Sylvia was trying to use her enchantment on 1 Minute Man, and she didn't have the collar at that moment.
True.
So
That's true, yeah.
it has to be the ruins, and then that also affected not just the timekeeper's room but the TVA as well. And that's how magic doesn't work in the TVA. It's because of
Yeah.
the ruins, and that will
That could
connect
be
with one.
interesting.
That will
There's
be great.
definitely holes in that theory. There's definitely some holes, but
There could be
I
a
can
lot.
go
Yeah.
with
If it is a thing, that would be amazing. No,
Yeah,
I'm curious who's actually behind that part.
yeah, there's definitely some holes in that theory, but yeah, I can get behind that. That kind of makes a bit of
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, but anyways,
also,
yeah.
you guys were talking about the finales. Sorry, just real quick about the finales. I don't know why people just keep complaining about the finales. I thought WandaVision was fine. I mean, it did rush a bit with all
WandaVision
these
was fine, yeah.
all being revealed. I feel like it's just because of the Ralph Boner situation that everyone just got
Yeah.
mad. Literally when they made the joke, I was like, okay. Anyways, it's just like, look, very
Exactly,
sad.
yeah.
Anyways, let's continue with the finale, and I enjoyed it. I don't know why people thought that the fight was just very lackluster. I thought it was amazing. I have no idea.
The final fight
At
of
the end of the day.
WandaVision, it was. I think the final fight of WandaVision with Agatha and Wanda was just shooting red wiggly loos everywhere, and it's just like,
Now, also,
If
I don't think
anything,
that people just know this, but they have to know that the final episode is the climax, where the final battle happens. It's just like a Marvel movie. At the end, the final battle happens, then you got your conclusion. Same thing with the finales. Final battle, you got your conclusion. It's the biggest climax of the show or movie. Like, I don't think people realize that.
yeah, good point.
Because with Falcon Winter Soldier, we got the same thing. Battle for the whole episode, conclusion at the end. And I thought that was great.
Good
and also
point.
we got the
Yeah.
stem speech.
I mean, if you think about it on its own, if you just want to rewatch it, it's kind of whatever. But as a show, if you think of it as just a very long movie, then yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's a long movie. It's a 6-hour movie. That's what Marvel has said in the past.
I mean, but you don't like Rise of Skywalker. But if you think about Star Wars as a long movie, I mean,
it's
time loop right there.
well, I mean, for Star Wars, you can't really say like the entire saga is just one whole movie. I mean, sure, yes, you can say that. However,
one whole story.
Yeah, but like you can't. It's one whole story. It's not one whole movie though.
If you
like
could,
TV shows.
if you want to judge it as, yeah, good point. But if you think of movies as episodes, and then
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
but
like,
hey, if you want to judge individual episodes and you want to nitpick the episode as a whole and how it stands out with the other things, that's fine. But if you want to judge the whole series and say the finale ruined it, I mean, think about the good. There's more episodes than just the finale. Think about it.
Later,
all right.
But anyways, this episode, I'm gonna cut it short so then we don't talk more about it. Sorry, but
let's wait.
We don't have too many things to talk about, so it's fine that we just keep going and going.
Definitely
Oh,
I
fine.
know, yeah, but we have
That's
other
me.
stuff to go through. No, but anyways, yeah, it was a really good episode.
PS3 can load up, so I can play Batman.
While you have fun with your PS3, yeah, this episode was
That's
really
awesome.
interesting. Loki definitely shined a light on future Marvel projects, especially for like Miss Marvel and Hawkeye. And Black Widow. Hope people are, for some reason people are saying not a lot of people, but someone posted something saying like this was the best Marvel movie by far, and
That's Jake
everyone
was for you.
exactly
Jake,
everyone even
Jake has to read it.
yeah, I think yeah Jake definitely wrote it, yeah.
Has to
No,
be
but
Jake.
I mean,
for the
it
most
could
part,
be. I
yeah.
mean, it should be. People say Winter Soldier. People say Winter Soldier is the best. I mean, it could be. Could be. We don't know.
Winter Soldier, I don't think it's the
Winter
best
Soldier is
movie.
a great
It's
movie.
really decent, yeah. I mean, it was really
This
good,
is
yeah.
not
Winter
a
Soldier is a
Black Widow
great movie, but people say
Actually,
it's the best
streaming what?
Marvel.
Period.
Oh well, if you guys want to watch Ash's stream, go ahead. Yeah,
Go
but
ahead, or
anyways,
if you're on
yeah,
computer, keep both tabs open.
yeah, exactly. And then you're gonna
It's
hear
cool
mixed
anyway.
match of audios, and that's not gonna be nice. But anyways, moving on, we're gonna talk about Bad Batch, and when I mean we are, I mean probably one person.
All right, so let me mute myself and be bored for like 1 minute.
All right. This
I'm sorry. Yeah, I
episode.
have not watched it, by the way. So yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk about this episode. It was just a small adventure of the Bad Batch going to rescue a separatist leader, and Omega having to not be on the mission. Um, I do like how they had some politics in there. Like, I'm not going to help a separatist. Put politics aside, fellas. It kind of had like beliefs in Star Wars, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool to have, even though I don't like real life politics, but Star Wars politics, all for it. But yeah, it was cool to see the Bad Batch be so against the separatist guy. But also really cool way they escaped because they went to a wall, they lowered the walker that they were in, and then they blasted a hole in the wall, but they also opened the door for the walker, and they blasted the hole where the door was, so they were able to escape through that. It would have been awesome though if they just closed the door, but why am I talking about the escape and saying that's awesome? The show as a whole was pretty good. I enjoyed Omega winning all the bets and paying off Sid's debt to the Bad Batch. That was really cool that she was able to win them all. And the final thing with Hunter, that was kind of cool. But yeah, the walkers and the clone troopers coming back was really nice. I found it funny when the separatist leader threw the vase at the clone and was like, the priceless vase that the droid was so making sure that the Bad Batch didn't break it, and he threw it at the stormtrooper and was like, I didn't care for that vase anyway. That was clever. But yeah, it was good. Alright. It was alright. Pretty good. I liked it. Good episode. And yeah, that's my thought.
For me, I'm gonna say my thoughts really quick, and it's that I haven't watched a freaking episode, so we're moving on. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I mean, not a lot of people are watching Bad Batch, to be honest. It's not that popular, to be honest. Like
Yeah, it's
Mando
not that
was
popular. I
everywhere.
haven't watched it in a while.
I think people are just turned off because it's animation. I feel like a lot of people would get turned off because of animation, because you would think they're cartoons, they're made for kids when they're really not. I mean, a lot of people are gonna say,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, my friends who are very similar to me." No, that's not like no, just regular people. Like if you ask more people around, they'll probably say, "Oh, you mean the cartoon?" Yeah, they think it is cartoons, but yeah, that's why it's
Yeah.
not really talked about as much as the Mandalorian, which is in live action. You take that more seriously, but very solid
Mhm.
episode. Show is decent as a whole. It's a decent show. Definitely a Clone
Yeah.
Wars sequel,
Is
but
Batch over? No, there's a couple more episodes left. I'm pretty sure.
at least six. At least six.
At least 6. Yeah.
See, from the things that I've heard, I feel like if you cut some episodes from Bad Batch, I think it will be a better show.
Yeah, it's most likely the pro. I think a lot of people agree on this, but the problem with Bad Batch is that it's too long, and too unnecessarily long. Like, we already got that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That episode when basically, I don't fully remember it, but basically, Omega or Omega was basically trying to get this battery piece. It's like, okay, cool, like we get it. She knows how to shoot. Okay, that's cool. Like, I'm sorry, like I don't see any character development there. It's like really bad filler for me.
Episodes.
Lately, I've been appreciating seasons with less episodes more so than seasons with more episodes. Like I
Yeah.
love more episodes because like more content, and that's why I love the hours. But then after watching the Disney Plus shows like Mando, Falcon Winter Soldier, One Division, Loki, just seeing like how they condense this story with just
Exactly,
a short amount of episodes, it's just a way better experience at the end.
Yeah, episodes like the the two Broca episodes, and like if you're gonna make this show long, make the Cad Bane thing longer because it was a big deal. Omega got captured in episode 8 by Cad Bane. Oh my god! And then she gets rescued the next episode, and it's all
No,
good.
no, wait, sorry.
Like it's kind of boring for that. It's kind of makes the whole thing just kind of useless if it's just going to be solved the next episode. At least Mando, even though it's a condensed show, had one episode of him trying to rescue Grogu, and then it finally ended in the finale. That would how you do a capture, because the show is using a lot of Mandalorian arcs. But yeah, it was just kind of Omega get captured. Oh
Yeah.
no. Anyways, but yes, very sad. Anyways. Yeah, the show's taking up a lot of time, but hey, I like the designs of the characters, and so yeah, so I don't mind. But moving on, Super, you can unmute now. This is big for both of us because we're massive Spider-Man fans, but you're a massive Tom Holland fan.
Whoa!
But this will tie into Lego later on. But Lego sets did leak of the movie, and that was their first look. But
They were official or revealed, but yes.
But we have Marvel Legends, Funko Pops, and everything. So let's just dive into everything we have. Let's start off with Spider-Man's suit. We're shown to have two different suits. So let's talk about the integrated suit, the one similar to the Iron
Yeah.
Spider, which will have the legs and magic runes. And that's interesting to me. We know Doctor Strange is going to be in the movie, and Wong, thanks to the Lego set. But it had magic runes. I wonder if this is about multiverse. That's like him trying to go and close the portals, but maybe it's just an upgrade Doctor Strange gave him.
Maybe, yeah.
But it's a decent suit. I think the colors blend too much. Yeah, it's too similar to the Iron Spider. Just prefer the Far From Home suit, and they stuck with that. But yeah, also, and if Toby and Andrew show up and help fighting him, it kind of really stands out and doesn't make them look like we're on the same team. Go team! To me.
I don't think they're gonna be here. I'm gonna be real honest. Like maybe they might be, but
at some point, I mean, their villains are showing up. They'll probably cameo or something, but their villains are going to be there. Like, what's the point of having Alfred Molina, Doc Ock, and Jamie Foxx Electro fighting Tom Holland, but not their former Spider-Man?
Well, I mean, you could say that for the same thing for JJJ. I mean, not really, but the fact that like we're getting. No, I know. Yeah, I mean, well. Maybe they could like introduce him. Maybe that's why we're getting the Spider-Man 2 version of Doc Ock because of Doctor Strange. Because like maybe this is gonna connect to the Multiverse of Madness, like most of these shows. So yeah. Wait,
maybe
Far From Home is out? Yeah, Far From Home is out. Yeah.
Yeah, this could be part of a big multiverse arc, starting from WandaVision, continuing in Loki and Spider-Man, and ending in Multiverse of Madness. But we were talking about the suits and we were going on to things. But moving back to the suit, integrated suit, pretty decent.
I think it's growing on me. It's actually growing on me. Like at first, I didn't really like it, and then every time I just look at it, I'm like, wow, that suit actually looks pretty clean. Wow.
I still think the
wow. It's like
I'm gonna be real honest.
It's growing on me. It's growing on me. Then the what's it called, gold and black suit.
Yeah,
that has to be electroproof.
Yeah, I bet that's that's probably the electroproof suit because it's electro colors most likely, the yellow.
And I think it's gonna be like the Night Monkey suit from Far From Home. Who's gonna use it for like a special mission, and then
the terrible Night Monkey suit. Yeah,
Terrible.
No,
Are
it's
you
not-
kidding
It was
me?
It's not
terrible.
terrible. I honestly, I
looks
don't think it's
good.
terrible.
Best
It
Marvel.
was
mean, it's-
very boring.
Best Marvel
Thank you,
suit.
Coco.
It's
Thank
a
you,
stealth
Coco.
suit. What do you want? It's stealth
It to
suit.
look like the actual stealth suit in the comics, which was baller.
It's
It looked
own
baller.
interpretation. The Iron Spider suit doesn't look like the one from the comics, and it looks great.
A Spider-Man suit without a spider. Come on.
Stealth suit moment. It's literally also it's Night Monkey for your
I mean, yeah,
actually
I
Night
think it's
Monkey,
boring.
not
Okay, I
Spider-Man.
think it's aesthetically boring. It's just him in a military suit from Shield. I think it's just boring. It's a boring Spider-Man suit. But moving on, the
I
gold
mean,
is.
they can't really
No,
make
we're gonna
every
keep
single
arguing,
suit
guys.
like
We get more
vibrant or
websites.
anything like that.
I better not say anything bad about Tom Holland's Spider-Man before this turns into a.
No, you can't. It's actually illegal to talk bad about Tom Holland.
If
Fine, it's
anything,
illegal to talk bad about Toby.
Yeah, let's bash on Toby. Let's go. He's a crime baby, and
He is. Yeah, I'm not
Hey,
gonna
too far.
deny,
Bash on
but
Toby.
Too far.
he's more accurate than Tom. But
But
Yeah.
if I'm gonna be real honest, the integrated suit is not probably one of my favorites. It looks like a combination between the upgraded suit and the Iron Spider suit.
Yeah, that's what.
yeah, I mean it's a good looking figure. I like the figure of it. It looks
Yeah.
really good.
The figure and also the suit design. I mean, they're not that bad, but like for some reason the promo art shows it with the eyes kind of more wider apart. If I'm gonna be real honest, that's probably one of my least favorite things about it.
But the black and gold suit, the Electropure suit, which is not what I'm gonna believe.
Oh, that one's one of my favorites.
It really has similarities to the Uptown Pride, Uptown Pride because Miles is in Harlem from the Miles Morales game, and yeah, that's pretty cool. People are saying the Portuguese thing and the thing with Miles again. The only way I can see Miles working is if they do it where he's established in another universe. Because he, not gonna lie, I like Tom, but he wouldn't really fit because they would have very similar stories, right? They're trying to be more like their mentor, but as time goes on, they become their own character.
That's true, actually.
So yeah, that's why I kind of don't want Miles and Tom and plus Peter just got out of a mentor relationship. Why does he name the mentor kid? It's kind of dumb. Like wait 2 or 3 more movies.
Yeah, he's still in high school as well. I feel like if
That
we
makes
could,
a good
if we
point,
could get Miles, it has to be like very down the line. It has to be unless it's alternate universe. Miles.
They could do it. They could do it like an Ultimate Spider-Man, right? Where he just shows up from another universe and then just they could show
if they
it.
do that, that's fine. But if they're trying to do like set up on this universe, then that's gonna have to be.
And if they make a Miles spin-off movie, I mean, we've had the whole Marvel's Ultimates of Spider-Man taking a bullet for Captain America and dying, and Miles becoming Spider-Man. But we've also had the mentor story with Peter in the games, and then it wouldn't really fit in the MCU. So you got to pick your poison, and I don't really think Miles would work in this movie just quite yet.
Yeah.
But Toby and Andrew, they're already established. They would find some way, but again, Tom needs to be able to do things on his own. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the gold suit is pretty baller. They also kept some instances of red on it, which is nice. The Marvel Legends figure looks really good. I'm excited to see.
I don't like the red gloves on the Marvel Legends figure. I think it just looks off. I rather if it's just all black and gold, just to make it look more cleaner.
You know what I think? The whole inspired thing on the Vulture and black and gold suit Spider-Man, that whole inspired thing is just a bunch of bullcrap, and that's actually in the movie. He has a giant drone.
The drone has to be from No Way Home.
Vulture's actually in the movie. I think Vulture's going to show up in Mysterio.
They have to. I hope if they show up, they are part of the Sinister Six.
That'd be really cool if they did. If they showed up.
Along with Scorpion, Shocker, Doc Ock, and Electro.
Yeah, because I was gonna say they should do like 2 Spider-Man villains from each Spider-Man. If they were gonna do the Spider-Man thing, 2 Spider-Man villains from each Spider-Man, but like then you got Scorpion. It's like, well, where do you put this guy? Because they set him up, and you're not gonna do anything with him. Like they do have to do something. So Sinister Six has to be for him.
Yeah, God dang it!
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat is so scorched into my brain every time you say Scorpion. I keep thinking of the Ninja Scorpion.
Get away, yeah.
Get over here. But yeah, the suits look good. Other Marvel Legend figures and Funkos have Strange. You know how like Wong in the Lego set had like a jacket on? Well, the
Mhm.
Funko Pop also had Strange in some jackets, so I don't know what's going on with that.
I
Because
think
if
they're
he
Are we gonna
actually
get
divided.
was,
Spider-Man in a jacket? Are we gonna get MJ? Wait, no, we did get an MJ in a jacket. Well, we're gonna get Mysterio in a jacket. Oh wait, no,
Yeah, everyone
that
in jacket,
technically
man.
happened.
That's the.
Ned also lost weight, and he's sort of in a jacket. But yeah, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder. I wonder how much time Strange is gonna show up because like they're very they're putting him in all the marketing. Like he has Funko Pops, he has Lego minifigures, he
Mhm.
has
Yeah.
action figures. Like they're putting him on the merchandise a lot. So I wonder how much time will he show
yeah,
up. Well, how
Yeah.
Iron did have merchandise for Homecoming, right?
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
quite a lot
I
in
mean,
it.
besides Beware the Vulture, where he had a minifigure in it, that was just really it. But
Right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing it could still be the case with Iron Man. Like he just shows up for like 10, 15 minutes, but they just put him a lot in the merchandise because like money. So.
yeah, but
Yeah.
fun fact about the Sony deal, they signed a deal. I heard this somewhere that each movie had to have a star from the MCU show up, and that's how the mentor thing happened. Like Nick Fury had to show up as a star, Iron Man, but now they're gonna get Doctor Strange. So
Mhm.
yeah, but
Yeah, I guess just like, oh look, it's in the MCU. Wow.
yeah. Also, he has a repaired Eye of Agamotto. He does have that in the Doctor Strange concept art. Wonder if that's the actual Eye of Agamotto and not just the Time Stone holder, just the eye of
Mhm.
the Wizard Agamotto. But
Hmm.
yeah, just very interesting designs. Wand looks interesting. The Spider-Man suits are cool. I and also that monster. I don't think that's they just put that in there to have someone to fight in the set because you know I mean, you wouldn't spoil the big villains of the movie, which are going to be Doc Ock and Shocker. So not Shocker, Electro.
Okay.
I mean, it's funny. Their names, Shocker. What do you think of when you say shock? What do you think of that?
I'm shocked. I'm quite shocked. That's what I think.
Mhm.
Well, do you which element do you think like real life? Like
Real
when I
life,
think,
like electricity.
yeah, when you think of shock, you think of electricity, but Shocker's whole thing isn't electricity. It's vibrations and shocks. They're on cars for moving and stuff. Shocks are used in vibrations too. Earthquakes. I mean, I watched the Lego Masters show and they talked about shocks in there on the
Hmm.
building, and they had a whole earthquake little thing on
Shock.
there. Yeah, so Shocker uses vibrations and vibration blast. Electro is electricity. The
I gotta say, I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
I mean, I know my Spider-Man stuff, even though I haven't read many comics. I know my stuff. I studied
Mhm.
him. I've learned his moves. I'm superior to him in every way. But anyway, moving on
Yeah.
from No Way Home because we've wrapped everything. Designs are really cool, and
Back,
aside
we're
from the
gonna
movie,
talk about No Way Home sets.
yeah, let's talk about the No Way Home
Yay!
set.
Into
That
By
was
the way,
a good transition.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
though,
right?
this and the Flash movie are my most anticipated movies right now. But yeah,
Yeah, the Flash movie sounds really interesting, to be honest. I'm gonna be
I
real honest
mean,
with
because
that.
multiverse is more confirmed. It's gonna fit. So yeah, like Michael Keaton is
Yeah.
literally on set.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's talk about the sets. Asian, you have pictures of them. We can go in depth detail about them.
Yeah, we're gonna go in depth. So starting off the sets, we're gonna talk about the set that I think everyone is kind of hyped for, and it talks a lot about the new movie.
The
So
actual No
starting
Way
off the
Home
set,
set.
yeah. So here we have is the main set. It's set number 76185, and it goes for $40. I'm pretty sure.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not a bad price.
it's
Mm-hmm.
not a bad price, and here's like the full set. So yeah, I'll
Um,
let you guys talk. I'll be right back.
I think it's really good what it includes, but the door frame is just kind of whatever. But it's really cool what it includes. All the accessories, the things, and the figures. The
Mm-hmm.
figures are great. But all the accessories it includes, like we get an hourglass piece, like some sort of telescope egg thing up there, some crystals, a chandelier, the cauldron of the cosmos, which Doctor Strange, pretty sure spanked Tony for leaning on in Infinity War.
Yeah.
The computer screen with Spider-Man's face revealed, the little monster in the chest thing, the egg. I think this is a great for someone who needs a lot of the accessories like me. I don't even have a basic speaker piece, so this is going to be great for me.
Yeah, it's great.
But I think the structure build is just kind of for part of the Sanctum, just kind of whatever. And plus, even if you don't want this as a Sanctum Sanctorum, I think it works great as a Spider-Man apartment with a few modifications. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great set. I really like it. I'm very tempted. Actually, I'm very tempted to get all the 3 sets day one because I'm a very big fan of the Spider-Man movies from the MCU.
I want these sets. I want these sets day one if I could, but again, I don't buy sets day one, so that's the thing. My planned birthday haul though is going to be the Daily Bugle, which I'm going to buy myself. Woo! And then this set, and then the Far From Home set. I'm probably going to pass on the Vulture set just because I don't really like the builds of them. But yeah, it's $20 though. I'll pick it up at some point. But yeah, I'll get the Tumbler. That's what I'm going to get for my birthday. The Tumbler, this, and the Far From Home set along with the Bugle. But yeah.
Also, by the way, do you think that this may be like some kind of machine made by the Scorpion? Because it has that Scorpion.
Well, no, because the Scorpion, it has the Scorpion claws, but it doesn't have the tail. This could be a Dr. Octobot, but it's a monster, like I said, so I don't know. That thing's weird. Probably won't even show up in the movie, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the figurization. Do you have a closer look at the figures?
I think it's gone, so we're just gonna have to talk with this picture up. So I think Doctor Strange, amazing. I love the new cape. Just I feel like
Michelle Jones is pretty good.
Yeah, Michelle better Jones. Than the last one. I love it.
Wand's a little weird, but it's good.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to see his design on the movie, and then we're just gonna understand. Oh well, that makes sense now.
Just click. You can literally scroll over and find the images. But hey, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wand. I'm glad the robes are underneath and they actually gave him hair, but it doesn't remind me of Wand.
It does not look like Wong. It looks like Ned but older.
Yeah. The integrated suit.
I just ruined that for a lot of people, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Actually.
The integrated suit looks stellar. The integrated suit looks stellar. It doesn't look bad,
love it. But the eyes remind me too much of the 2018 to 2019 face print or 2020.
I mean, I don't mind that. I would rather use that than the Iron Spider
headpiece. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the figures are good. Also, the renders though for the figures, the individual figures, the renders, what happened to them? They look god awful from 2012. They look so bad.
True.
They look really bad.
Also,
better than
did you guys? Wait, guys. Did you guys talk about the fact that Sorry, did you guys talk about the fact that Doctor Strange has printing on the side of his hair?
Oh no, that's great for that hairpiece.
Yeah, there's printing on that, which is really cool.
Also,
I do prefer the Doc Trainer hairpiece better. I think works.
Yeah, also
true. Yeah,
but again, I think he has that hair in the Multiverse of Madness concept art. So, but the cape piece, it's weird how in the description they said fabric cloak when it's clearly hard plastic. But
that's interesting.
Yeah, but it should also hold like a drill. So.
That's one of my favorite parts about it. I don't know why it's funny. For me, it's just funny that you can actually hold it.
Yeah, the cloak of levitation can actually move on its own, so that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a workshop. So he's gonna have a thing. Doctor Strange is somehow helping him with a bike instead of watching the multiverse. But
yeah. Instead of
priorities, come on. Also, I kind of want to talk about this, by the way. Sorry, but looking at here. We could see a website that says Who with Spider-Man's face. And something I think is kind of crazy is why are they using like the Marty McFly's kind of face for this print? Like, I'm sorry, like, do you guys kind of see it or no? Because it kind of looks like the Marty McFly's face.
Kind of,
I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be just me. It could just be me, but that's what I think it looks like.
And you were saying some sort of website. That's probably the dailybugle.net.
That's probably that. Yeah.
Very trustworthy source.
Definitely, yes.
Very trustworthy source with Alex Jones, J. Jonah Jameson. Hey, J.K. Simmons is back. I don't care, but
yeah, exactly, yeah. Again, I know you guys already talked about this. This looks interesting. Really curious to see what part this plays in. Also, I really hate the fact that that's not a hinge. I think this is gonna be one of those angle pieces that
Yeah.
they use for like mechs. I'm pretty sure
Honestly,
because
not. Yeah. Yeah.
we'll only
Hon-
look at this.
Honestly,
Yeah,
not gonna.
it's not a hinge. It's not a hinge.
Wow, that's weird.
Wow.
Well, great. Actually, that's great because you can then include it as a Peter Parker apartment and easily separate it off. So,
True. Yeah.
good. This is
Yeah,
a
but
good
anyway,
set.
yeah.
Really good. I mean, my thoughts on sets usually go down when I start to think of, well, what value will I get out of it? What can I get? It's
And
good
what
though.
can you add to it?
It's a 9 out of 10. I think it's really solid.
Yeah, it's still pretty good, and you get a lot of good things. That it's
Great
pretty
figures.
worth it.
Doctor Strange,
yeah.
pretty good, but it's taken. But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Anyways,
talk about the best 4+ set. Let's talk about that.
Best 4+ set?
one of the best 4+ sets ever. If I'm gonna be real honest. So here we have a set number 76184, and it goes for $19.99. And it's a Spider-Man via Mysterio's drone attack.
Yeah,
Probably so cool.
Inspired by Marvel Studios' Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Yeah.
And
This should be just the title. Like this should just be the we should just show this as the entire screen for the rest of the stream. It says inspired by people. It says inspired by. It says inspired by.
Well, the Homecoming set is more inspired by. This is probably
what set did this message?
Yeah, but this set is probably just straight from Far From Home, and that's what it is. But the Homecoming set, I think, is actually a No Way Home set. But
well, I mean, this is not really. This is more. If anything, this feels more inspired by the movie than the other one because, like,
yeah, especially with the drone.
Yeah, this feels like you guys remember that Nick Fury drove a car for most of the I mean, not really most of it, but he did drive a car.
He did have a car.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So that's one of the coolest parts.
With
I mean,
multiple
I think I'm not even gonna build that little car. I'm just gonna put it in my part.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
that's
putting it.
literally the best build of the set, bro. Come on.
True,
I'd rather
however,
just
we're
pick
not
a
building.
drone.
No one's gonna build
rather-
this. Like, let's be
I'm not
honest.
gonna build that. That sucks. How is that a drone?
Yeah, it's like compared to the minifigure pack.
Literally, I want to get the
the other
monster
one's better
truck
than
set
this.
just because I want the drones.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of money because I
Don't
can
get the monster truck
some
set. I think
stuff.
they're gonna show up in the advent calendar, from what I've heard. But yeah,
If so, then that'll be good. That'll be really cool. But
just
If
make
they
your
do
own.
so,
They're not hard to make. Make your own.
no.
anyways, looking at the figures,
the
Spider-Man.
terrible render.
Yeah, I mean the
Oh
render's
yeah, the
not
one
that
is a bit
terrible.
off too.
Look
It's
at the
not as
hands.
bad
The
as the
hands.
what if one, but
The
it's
hands
still.
is probably the
Yeah,
worst
the
part.
hands are
Yeah.
terribly rendered.
They're
But,
they're too rounded and too shiny.
Yeah, the Mysterio thing. I don't think they added any more details. Just made it gold, but still looks very accurate.
If anything, anyone could do this in Mecha Bricks. Like, can I just throw that out? Like, this is basically feels like if some guy just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to Mecha Bricks and then just change that color. Okay, that looks good. Or
Well-
also change the dome. But
Yeah,
yeah, this
compared
looks
to
good.
the other one. I think they added more details on the Lex though. I'm noticing here.
yeah.
They did add more detail on the Lex.
I don't think they really should have changed the helmet. I mean, he's not really he doesn't really have a frost. Actually, never mind. I think it's fine.
I mean, yeah, I think this is a little more accurate. If I'm gonna be
The one in the
honest.
2019 sets was transparent, and he didn't have like a transparent.
Yeah,
dome.
and it was metal.
Remember.
It had like a metal head in there, which made it kind of weirder.
hey,
I mean, sure, it
have
kind
you,
of hides the face, but like this is better.
have you seen how it looks at people with faces? Their heads are all squished. Like, look at Mr. Freeze. It looks terrible.
If you guys
Yeah.
if you guys actually were here like a little back, I did do a review on, and funny enough, this was actually during the 4th of July. Like I posted it directly in 4th of July. So yeah, funny fact for you, but-
actually.
yeah, I did a
Yeah,
Far
that
From
was the day I
Home
watched Far From- Well, no. Actually.
Michael, what is that profile pic?
Whoa.
No, like, hey, Michael, you
Michael's
didn't invite me
Loki
in that
variant.
stream, so,
Michael,
like,
the god
yeah,
of mischief.
No, Michael, that looks amazing. But anyways, yeah, like yeah, I did do a review on the Far From Home set. It's the one with the water villain. I don't remember the names. I don't care.
Hydra Man.
Hydra-Man.
Wait,
Yeah, but
fun fact. About Hydra Man, I have his first appearance in the comics.
ooh, really? Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I have his first appearance. So yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Yeah, but I put the fish
before
bowl onto Spider-Man's head.
I forget about this idea, Michael, you need to make the meme where Loki just sees all his variants. Just put like Iron Man variant, Spider-Man variant, Loki
Yeah.
variant. Just do that,
Oh my
please.
gosh, yes,
Actually, that would be
Michael.
great. I did that with my own stick figure versions of myself. That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Why didn't you include Super?
You need to do
You
that.
included dark pieces. I've never seen that before. Why didn't you include banner pieces?
Banner pieces because it was gonna look off. Because like it was just gonna look off. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll be honest, I haven't seen
also
it before.
I want to talk about the Far From Home set. That's torso actually makes it look like it's the upgraded suit from No Way Home, not the actual Far From Home, because it doesn't have like the web canisters on the side and it's more tilted down like the suit has. But yeah.
Michael, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. We're boosting Michael's ego a little bit more, but
Let's
seriously
just
though,
get
like
Michael
Michael,
in here since Jojo left. I'm joking.
I'm gonna be real honest. I can't unsee the face anymore. Like that face, I'm just gonna immediately think of Tony Stark. So like honestly, you should try to like change it a tiny bit so then like it doesn't make me think of that. Or I mean, well, that's kind of my opinion. But anyways, yeah. Also, I like that we're getting Nick Fury here. If you didn't buy that terrible, I'm not really. It's not that terrible, but at the same time, like
Mediocre helicarrier.
yeah, mediocre. Not,
And the
no, not the
mediocre Stark
helicarrier.
jet.
Yeah, the Stark jet. Yeah,
Great helicarrier.
yeah. This
the
is a
heli-
good set.
Honestly,
This
I
is
think the
definitely-
helicarrier is just kind of disappointing to me, but it's okay. I'll give it that. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible build. I mean, it does have some features that really don't look good, but and
Yeah.
also the wasted space. The helicarrier that can't carry anything. Am I right?
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely not a good
But
build.
Also,
Right.
this Nick Fury is going to show up in the Advent calendar, which is $20 more. This is going to be the cheapest set he's appeared in. But he's
Yeah,
going to have
true.
a genie in the Advent calendar, so he's going to be different, like Thanos is.
If anything, I'd rather you get this if you're planning on getting this or the Advent calendar.
But I
I mean,
want to
sure,
cheat
the
and get all
Advent
6
calendar is kind
stones.
of good.
I want to cheat
Yeah.
and get all 6 stones. So
True. Actually, no, yeah.
Imagine
That's
not having the 6 stones already. Kind of cringe.
Ma-
I got
imagine destroying your Sanctum and Venice Bridge battle for a mediocre movie. Oh wait, what?
mediocre movie.
What?
I thought the movie was okay.
Like,
Joker was okay.
talking about my.
Oh,
Joker.
nice, Michael. Michael, if you ever come to my area, drive me to the nearest Lego store and just leave me there. But anyways, yeah. Also, let's talk about the new Spider-Man figure.
Oh, good luck on your
I'm-
drive.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that like I'm surprised that he finally has leg print. I mean, dual molded legs again.
You know what? Actually, back to what I was saying. You know how in
Oh.
the set photos he had like upgrades to the suit from Far From Home, like it was more pointed down. The canisters on the side were gone. This is what I think.
Yeah.
I actually think all these suits are in No Way Home. I mean, there's slight differences in appearances, but I think this is more based on
Yeah.
the No Way Home version than the Far From Home. Rick will know what I'm talking about, but yeah.
Yeah, but
definitely
again,
changed.
I kind of like the fact that they redesigned the entire print. Like, not only well, I mean, there's something missing. Like, for example, there's no like white under like a white outline for this. I think there's like a white outline. I could be very wrong in that, but yeah, the spider logo looks pretty. It looks a little too plain.
I gotta see
Marcus, by the way, no. Yeah,
It's accurate.
If you
It's
can tell me,
accurate to
and
the
then
Tom Holland.
plan for the next one.
It's accurate to the Tom Holland Spider-Man suit. I hope on the back it has the white outline spider from the back.
Of course.
Yeah, that's
we got-
probably the thing that's missing, to be honest. Just I
We
don't really
gotta
see
see
the
that.
white on his suit at all. Like
That's
Yeah,
not
I-
bad.
in
He
my
has-
memory,
I mean,
He has
honestly,
white
from the
on
front,
him.
this is a perfect. Honestly, from the front, this is a perfect Dicko era Spider-Man. Just saying.
yeah, it's perfect. But like at the end, but like I kind of wish for arm printing. But then again, this one, I mean,
Yeah,
if anything, compared to this, to the main suit for
the main
first No
suit
Way
needed
Home?
arm printing. It's the main suit.
Yeah, the main suit needed it. Like I mean the black and gold suit looks probably might be the best. Maybe maybe it's like a kind of like what's the word? Maybe it's gonna be telling us that he's gonna be using that for like the climax of the movie, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man changes suits all the time in these movies. Stick with the one, Tom. The suits look good.
I
but
know,
stick
yeah.
with one, please.
No,
Yeah, I
you gotta
mean,
make
like, again,
money
like-
out of this
The
kid.
Stark suit was perfect. Why would you change it and blow it up? You also had it blown up. Yeah. Yeah, you had it in your suitcase, but you also blew it up. So.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the suitcase owned by the only reference of Uncle Ben. and he just thought nothing of it.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, very sad.
Anyway,
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 we're gonna
Let's talk
move on
about the
to the
drone
final
duel.
and probably one of my least favorite sets. If
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
think it's that good.
really honest. And
Why
it's
is my Archer going down?
set number 76195, and it's a Spider-Man drone duel, which again inspired by for you silly Marvel fans who can't read.
This looks nothing. I think this is just from No Way Home. It's just
Yeah.
no,
But
I
No,
think
but I mean,
I don't
Vulture
vibe
is
with
from
anything.
Homecoming, and that's how they get away with inspired by Homecoming. And then
Yeah,
they
I don't-
We already know that it's from No Way Home because of the rest of the merchandise, and the drone has to be from No Way Home as well.
I don't vibe
Yeah.
with this set. I think the drone build looks pretty ugly. Like, look at those little fins they have on the outside. Looks pretty bad, and you could also store them in, but like, it looks really weird. And also, Vulture, not a fan of his wings. And honestly, even though
No, these wings are way better than the ones from 2017. The
True,
ones
no,
from
yeah.
I think they were much better. The build technique on that one,
big.
they were very big, but the build techniques on
Why
it
are
were
the
great.
web skull?
And the
I don't really know. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know why his.
I rather
why,
grab these
Vulture-
wings than the ones from 2017 because like I don't feel like
Again.
I'm just kind of like plain, you know.
these look very plain and skinny, to be honest, and also the turbine sticking out look really ugly. Like they actually had a way to build them into the last thing. I don't think both of these are that great, to be honest. I just prefer the last one. It was more built better,
yeah.
but yeah. But honestly, I think the set's a pretty good value, even without the drone. I mean, I don't mind.
It's $20. I feel like it's fine.
Yeah, $20 for this. It's,
If it was like
it's
a
not that bad.
$30 set, I can see why people will get them out. It's just $20. Like, come
If
on.
anything, they're trying to
Y'all
make a
gonna
way
hate
so
me
that
for
you
this?
could get the suit. Wait, yeah.
y'all
That's
didn't hate me for
spoilers,
this.
by
I
the
don't
way.
really.
I already hate you.
This Vulture is more accurate than the Homecoming one, but like, I just don't vibe with this one. I just prefer the last one.
Is that a mouth?
To be
Hold up. Is that area a mouth? Wait.
Yeah. It's
Again,
like in the
I
movie.
ruined it. I'm ruining this for so many people. Again. Not
What do
really
you
too
mean
much.
now?
Look
Yeah,
at that.
I
Is
don't
that a
vibe with this.
mouth?
I wonder if it's. Yeah, I don't vibe with this figure, to be honest.
This
I
looks.
didn't
I
vibe
mean,
with
yeah.
it.
You don't
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I feel like
The suit needed to be dark
I
brown.
saw this the other day, but I think the printing for him should have been on the actual visor than in the head.
Yeah, the suit
That,
needs
If
to be dark.
anything, I think I ruined it for some people. I think.
Yeah,
Hey,
the suit.
Not
Yeah,
The
this
suit
time.
needs to be the suit needs to be darker brown, honestly. But this I like this other figure though.
I don't know.
I feel
It's-
like the only
it's
complaint I
reddish
would
brown.
with
It
this
looks
figure
better.
is the but not having the printing on the visor. But other than that, I feel like it's better because I feel like the
Yeah.
environment helmet didn't really work at all. So
Again,
Yeah.
I
I
think
just-
it's better and it's more
it's more-
accurate.
It's more accurate, but I just don't vibe with it. I just prefer the last one, to be honest. I think it just looked cooler in design.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah. I honestly can't wait to see people's reaction and actually see what it looks like up close because that like area right there, that's really confusing. It looks like
Accuracy, smacuracy, am I right?
no.
What do you
But-
mean? Are you talking about
Been
like
up.
the little mouth thingy, like the pilot thingy, whatever it's called, Asian?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the little
the breathing
thing that
apparatus
looks like
is cool.
a mouth.
Yeah, the breathing, the thing. Are you talking about the breathing?
No, like look, you could see right next to it. Does it? Yeah, you guys could see it.
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah, I
see
guess I see it.
A small mouth like near the eye, like if you look down.
Oh,
It looks like
okay.
it's a wide smile.
Yeah.
I ruined that for so many people already.
I hate you,
think ruined
Asian.
it for
I hate
myself.
you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Like the only way to unsee it
But
is like
let's
if,
talk about the
we-
great-
You zoom out, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What? There's
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this great Spider-Man figure. People are think
You're glitching out, my man.
good.
yeah, you're glitching out. But what I'm
am?
gonna say for Darth is that
Yes.
this minifigure looks astonishing. Like definitely one of the coolest figures out of this wave. Like even if the suit is gonna, I mean, someone said earlier in chat that like they hate the suit. I personally think this suit is probably one of the coolest and probably
Mhm.
the coolest suit that Lego has done themselves.
If you hate this suit, I hate you. No problem.
No, but like, look at the eyes.
Yeah.
Like, one thing that I kind of have a problem with is that the fact that like this basically is the Tom Holland, like the I guess not really the main suit, more so like the more known suit, the Stark suit.
Dark
This
Suit.
looks like that, except with different colors, of course, and also his eyes are literally the same size. Like
Yeah, it's the
it's not
same
like
from
wide
the
apart and bigger. Yeah,
yeah. It's not like the new one. I feel like the only
yeah.
difference,
Guinea
like
pig
it
looks
is,
cool, but
it does look
not
like a
that.
recolor in some way, but obviously very different with the electro details.
Yeah,
Except with the
Yeah.
dual molding not being there. That's really
know-
the only thing.
you know what
Oh yeah,
this figure is terrific. It's very
Yeah,
terrific.
it's amazing.
but-
I love the arm printing. It's
But
just
the choice of it, the choice, we could have got everyone wants the homemade suit, right? We could have gotten that, but no, we didn't. And this is a homecoming set. Why didn't you include the homemade suit and a little bit of the
exactly.
star?
Yeah.
yeah.
Why
I
didn't you
think.
just make this
I
a
mean,
4+
well,
set?
now thinking about it, like this figure, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of getting used to it. I think like they could do that for like the next wave if they're ever planning on doing that. Maybe not.
If we
But if
can get
anything-
Infinity Saga sets, yeah. We can get
I
a
mean,
Spider-Man coming set, like an actual one.
Also,
I mean-
I just realized, Darth. I see it now. Like this one's the worst one out of all of it. Look at that. Look at that.
The hand rendering.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Like that hand does not look good.
Fun fact, in the Sandy's mech, they had some pieces not connected in the render, which is weird.
Which
Oh
one?
wow.
And the little staff in the Sandy's mech for Mucky Kid, the little
Oh.
horns and the thing were connected. So yeah, but yeah, this should have been more accurate to Homecoming, which is, by the way, my favorite Spider-Man movie. But this should have been more accurate to the movie with homemade suit and but the black and gold suit's good. It's a solid deal. Just not a fan of the drone build. Don't like it. But
Mhm.
even if it does show up in the movie and it's accurate, again, don't like it. But yeah, good set. Moving on. Why is my phone?
Yeah.
My phone is on the charger. Why is it going down instead of up? Or two? We should be going up, not down.
Going up.
Anyways,
not down.
I don't have a photo for this, but anyways, moving on. Here we have his new Asgard. It's
yeah,
honestly
that's
really cool.
Yeah,
I
it
literally forgot that's like our reveal after the Spider-Man sets.
It looks fine, honestly, but I might actually pass it up. I'm sort of not going to get a lot of value out of it. It's just a cool diorama, and with the stuff it includes is great, but I really don't care.
How much is it, by the way? Is it 30?
I think it's 30, but in Canadian it's 50, and the only way we can view it is on Canadian sites. But yeah,
If it's 30, I might pick it up on a sale or whatever.
it's not a bad value. I think it's a good
Yeah.
set, but I'm just honestly going to pass on it.
I know,
Not
it
bad
really
feeling to me. But,
I
yeah.
really like the references here. Like that's probably one of the coolest parts about it. Like
Fortnite sticker,
Example.
Fortnite sticker.
Fortnite,
the Fortnite
all day,
sticker. We
Fortnite.
got the blip sticker as well. And
yeah.
of course the Fortnite
There's
sticker, and
also a
also
little
the picture
picture.
frame.
There's also
Yeah.
a little picture frame with the Ragnarok team. That's nice.
Mhm.
And Thor, I like how Thor is like really like that. What I like about Lego is like how cartoony they make their stickers and stuff like that look. Like I mean, again, like some people would rather make it like serious and accurate and stuff like that. But for me, like I'm kind of like in the silly side.
Yeah, awesome. But Cord minifigure is good. That's really the only reason I want the set for Cord. But
Oh, did you
But-
see the outline for like his stomach?
I don't think
Like,
it's
just
too bad
one-
to be honest.
that's really
But
cool.
like it's kind of, but it's really nice.
No, but like he
yeah.
has a line on the torso, and then he has the black line on the legs, and that just kind of
Yeah.
But
You know what they could have done though?
His belly continues on the hips. I really like that. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
but
I
the
know
line
that's one of my
is different.
favorite.
what
That's
really
one of
is
the
it.
coolest part. Yeah.
Yeah, the line kind of wrecks it, but who cares? It's a cool printing and makes it
Yeah,
exclusive.
but
that
I
you
think
don't use it on the
what they could have done, to be honest, is that they could have added like instead of like maybe there's two ways. Either replace the line with the nougat color, or maybe have like maybe inside of the black line you have the nougat color on it. So then like
Well,
it kind of
most-
looks like a shadow.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I'll try to make an edit of it to see if
Let's
it works.
talk-
But yeah.
let's also talk about the most worthless what set, to be honest, from this year. The Captain Carter and the Hydra Stomper.
Bro,
So, yeah,
I
so
really
we have a
so
set
many
number,
things like
sorry,
that
guys.
said that I'm just gonna like if someone forced me to buy it, I will burn it.
It's not
honestly
terrible.
not a good set. It's,
It's
not,
not
too terrible, but at
but
the
it's
end of the
not
day,
great.
like
It's
Yeah.
also very useless to have. Like
It
the
is.
Peggy Carter is in her stealth suit, which is good. It's not going to be like the CMF, which is going to be a different version, which
But
is
I
good.
can't even use it for like in stealth suit Captain America. Like I can't even.
Yeah, that is.
I mean,
that's the
I see the
stealth
why
suit.
they would do that, but yeah.
That's the stealth.
Yeah, but I
suit.
feel like it doesn't work. Like if I were to do
Yeah. Yeah, it's the
If
stealth suit
anything,
though. But the Captain Carter minifigure is
yeah,
great.
sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that. But the Steve Rogers
Yeah,
minifigure
it's good.
is
Yeah,
terrible. And the
I
Avengers
personally
Tower
don't
Red
think it's bad. I'm sorry, I'm one of those
We've
people.
got
who's-
him better praise for
We could
as well.
possibly no. I'm sorry.
I don't
If
know
we
if
do,
it's
we're
like
probably
that.
gonna look at Michael's account more than
But-
anything.
But the Steve Rogers
Here,
terrible.
I'll actually push it up, but yeah.
Steve Rogers is terrible. He needed mid legs or short legs. He's terrible, and the face is too old for him.
I don't know. The face works for Steve.
It should
I
have
mean,
gone
sure,
this way.
sure, it should have been like a little more younger, but I
Red
don't know. I
Skull,
think it's good for the most part.
Red Skull is the exact same from the tower, except with the overused coattail piece, which is fine. More
Oh
detailing.
wait, sorry. I want to continue something. If they
Oh, yeah,
decided
that's
to use
fine.
mid legs or something like that, they would have to fix it, and it's not gonna be pretty because like if they kind of added like 2 plates on top of the main on top of the console, like he's gonna get his feet stuck onto those 2 plates. So like I think it's kind of a good idea that they decided to give him like regular legs because this is practically the same mech as the Obadiah Stane one. It's not the same build, of course, but like it's the same kind of technique and stuff.
Also, by the way, why is it's bright green? Also, the oversized Tesseract piece is cool to be getting it, but very oversized.
Oh yeah, it's so big. Like, why is it so big, dude?
Some people
It's a
said that
Minecraft
it would be a good idea to have that, but like honestly, like I'm with some people. Yeah, it's too big.
By the way, my phone is losing percentage instead of charging when it's on charging, so I might actually not be able to finish the podcast. Great, but
Oh,
yeah,
F in
but
the chat.
this is why is my phone charging like this? I don't know, but
here really quick. Here's a quick here. Let me find it. There we go. Here's kind of what the set is coming. Yeah. Why is it bright
That's
green?
I hate it so much.
Also,
Just
why
hate-
is there a regular shield right there? I mean, if it's a part of like the actual design, then okay,
Because
cool. But like,
Steve Rogers-
why Marvel?
because Steve Rogers came up with the design for the shield. He came up with the design of the
That could be
vibranium
true,
shield.
but like, realistically though, like, if he didn't become a super soldier, this kind of technically wouldn't happen. Like, well, I mean, maybe it could happen. I don't know. I could be
You
very
just thought
stupid
the
on that part. But...
you just thought the circular flag looked cool, Asian. Why are you questioning reality?
Well, you just made him leave. He questioned Steve so much that he had to leave after
Yep.
being questioned. But yeah, I
kicked
hate that.
myself
How
out.
much is it, by the way? Is it 40?
It's
It
30.
should be 40 or 30.
Is it 30?
Yeah, I think it's 30.
Yikes!
No,
$30.
I'm still not gonna pick it up anyway. It's just that
Yeah, it's worth
that
it.
green, like they could have gone with another green and at least make it look a bit better.
It's
But
the
like
eighth,
that green looks so ugly.
also, it's the 8th
Yeah.
Marvel mech in a year with very terrible minifigures for me, and the build is kind of bad. And it's the second What If set, which we could have gotten other sets for. Hey,
Oh, we could have gotten
If
like
anything-
another what if story instead of getting Peggy. Because we're already getting her. And I don't care that she's in the posters and she's in the middle and they're trying to promote it and blah blah blah. No! Literally make the Ultron one. Who cares? Like just make another what if story so we can get more characters. Instead
Or
of just
maybe
getting
decide- or maybe,
so stupid, dude.
Or if anything,
And I don't care if it wasn't Lego who took that decision. It's still
Oh,
Marvel. What are you doing? Why are you telling Lego to do that? That's stupid. I don't care.
If anything,
Yeah,
if they really wanted to do this mech, they could have done it the right way. Like, first
Like,
off,
you can't
why?
do that.
I
Go ahead.
really hate the fact that they're using I don't know what that piece is, like the belly for the ultimate weapon character. I would show the picture, but it's gonna take me a while to do that. But yeah, like it looks like it's using that belly piece, or it's using the same piece as the other mech that we're getting this year. Like that's honestly one of my least favorite parts about these mechs, like the recent ones, is that like why are you using that piece? It does not look
The
accurate at
shoulder
all.
the shoulder piece.
Not
Like
the shoulder. I mean,
they-
I guess yeah, the
They
shoulder
used
piece.
the
Yeah,
shoulder piece on the Hulkbuster. So, yeah, it's a bad
maybe
set.
yeah.
But what
You
if
like
sets
the
are-
Hydra Stomper? I mean, I can see it, but there's some things that throw it off. Like for example, the arc reactor. Like, Why is there 2 studs showing off? Another thing is, again, the minifigures, they're not too bad. I honestly think Steve Rogers doesn't look bad. I mean, honestly, like for a set like this, it's not too bad. It's just that there's some stuff that could have been worked on hard.
It's
Like
kind of weird
example color.
it's kind of weird how they didn't use the new face with him with the chin strap, and you can say, well, it wouldn't work because he doesn't have his helmet. They literally have the hollow display face, heads-up display face on the new Iron Man. So I don't know, man.
I mean, well, for the Iron Man face, it makes more sense because like he could
He
be,
does have
it
the
could be
VR
like
headset.
yeah, it could be like he could have like a sensor. I mean, like he could be wearing his glasses. I think. Like
And plus,
for me,
he
like
is in an Iron Man suit, so yeah, in the mech. He
yeah.
is in a Iron Man suit. I just think this set shouldn't be made, and it's just could have made something for Falcon and the Winter Soldier or Loki and make it look. I hope there's like a TVA polybag. That'd be really cool to have with just the whole time theater little thing, and then Mobius
Yeah.
and Prisoner Loki. That'd be cool to have. Maybe not a
If
polybag, maybe
anything,
just a set, but yeah.
if anything, I kind of like the fact that like the what if, I mean like the Disney Plus shows still have like still kind of have like a chance to have their own sets like actual Marvel movies. So yeah, that's one of my favorite parts.
So my phone's at 1% and it's charging, but going down again. But let's
Yikes.
move on to Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, and then cue the music. Just kidding. There's no music, guys.
I'm gonna get
But
copyright.
yeah, copyrighted. Bam, ba bam, 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 ba bam, bam, bam. That's not the song, but that's close as you're gonna get. So here we have a set number 21328. I'm surprised that I'm actually able to say that in one thing. And it goes for $79.99, and yeah, it's the Seinfeld set.
Wow, good price. Good price. Honestly, I thought those were gonna be 100. Good price.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like around 80 or something like that. But I mean, yeah, this is not a bad build, honestly. I
like this better than the Friends one, to be honest. The architecture of the wall is hexagonal. It's more angled. The Friends one was just a box. This is just
True,
more
yeah.
cool. And plus,
Also, like the cameras. I mean, not the cameras, the lights. The lights are kind of cool here as well. Like, they're not as jarring as like the Friends set. I mean, it makes sense for the Friends set, but this is probably this is a really cool build. Yeah.
You see the little picture frame right next to the cabinet? Yeah. Hot Costanza is in the set. So,
yeah.
I don't know Seinfeld. I just know Hot Costanza is in the set. But,
Ew, bad sitcom. Ew. Do you have good
Bad
sitcoms?
sitcom? Wow.
Here we go.
Well,
Dude,
I mean,
I literally
hopefully,
can't with Lego. They only make sets based off bad sitcoms. I'm kidding. I mean, they're not bad sitcoms, but like uninteresting sitcoms for me. Like Seinfeld.
I kind of
boring.
hope to do the
Friends,
Office and Parks and
boring.
Rec.
Big Bang
I
Theory,
actually do
boring. Make
Super
the Office,
Pieces?
dude. Please.
Super Pieces, boring. Hey, Big Bang Theory. Everyone,
That's
Big
actually
Bang Theory is
pretty
overrated.
cringe that you say that. Like that's very cringe.
Big Bang Theory is an overrated show, and I will stand by that. But yeah.
Overrated.
Big Bang did really bad, and that's what. And they were really hesitant.
Yeah.
to
Oh,
do,
the set is terrible.
Friends
The set is just a plate with Sheldon. Enough said. But
Yeah,
I
but
like this set is really built good. It's got a lot of good builds.
It's built different.
the only thing I want to say is that whoever has the set, I hope you have fun placing stickers on the doors.
Oh dear God. There's a little hallway build that's nice. There's other rooms,
really nice,
which is actually great. The friend's apartment was lacking on that. The cabinets are great. I love that kitchen build, man. I love that fridge. It's great.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say something. Yeah, I really like how it's more open. The front set is not bad in anything, but like at this point, like this set, like it's genuinely amazing. Like the architecture. Like now, I'm just thinking now, like what now? Like since we got this, like we should get like Parks and Rec and also The Office. Like those two sitcoms are probably
The Office.
We needed a WandaVision
Better
set
than
in this
these.
style. We needed a WandaVision set in this style.
We should
Yeah.
be honest. We should get one like that.
The Office is
Yeah.
worse than Friends. I mean, Big Man.
Oh,
No,
Office is great.
I mean, sure. Sometimes
Oh.
it's all over the place, but like
I
I'm gonna
haven't
be real
seen any
honest.
of these shows besides Big Bang, so I don't know.
if anything, I'm gonna be real honest. Like, if The Office did really poorly, well, Parks and Rec and The Good Place and also Brooklyn one. Well, I don't know what the show's called because I haven't
99.
watched it, but
No,
those shows are pretty good. Like, except I mean, again, Brooklyn I still haven't watched, but I think a lot of people enjoyed them, and The Office is more so like a meme kind of show. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's really enjoyable, and it has like a cool story and stuff like that, but. I mostly remember it because of the memes. I'm gonna be real honest on that part. Yeah,
Yep.
Community instead of The Office.
Michael
Hopefully we do
Scott,
get
Dwight,
Community.
and Jim, best Trinity in the entire world.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually kind of true though. But yeah, I really do hope Community gets a set. I mean, like I haven't watched the show. I
See,
tried
Community,
watching.
I can get behind of. Like, I've heard a lot of good things
Yeah.
from Community, and I'm actually interested to, watch it one day. But like Friends,
Yeah.
it's just like I don't know if I want to get into it.
Well,
Like,
I mean, I get Friends. Friends makes sense to me, but yeah.
Getting off of what sitcoms are good or not, and back to the actual set. There's a Superman sticker. I like that.
Probably one of the coolest parts.
the only Superman we're gonna
Um,
get this year. Take that, DC.
Shut up, stupid. But you know what's interesting? You know, Ash and Flash made a whole Seinfeld idea set. The original for this, the one that based on the original one, didn't have that stand up,
Oh, yeah.
but Ash and Flash's did. So that's interesting. But yeah.
That's a cool
I don't
thing.
think
That's
they. I
good.
don't think they stole it. I mean, they could have stole it. But like,
They're corporate.
I mean,
they're,
I don't know,
it's a
like-
corporation.
They were
it's a
basing on
corporation.
the
They can
same
do whatever
apartment.
they want. But yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a good set. Very well built for me. I actually might pick it up, even though I'm not a fan of the show.
Don't pick it
I
up.
might not pick it up. I'm gonna be
Dude,
real honest.
Just save up for better sets, like No Way Home sets.
Oof.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna get Hogsmeade instead, but I could. This is a possible buy for me. But yeah.
Yeah. Also, the minifigures again, they're pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, I'm
minifigures-
not fully interested. I'm gonna be real honest.
I like the minifigures. You know why? Because I want to look at the figures. Can you get a close up of the figures?
Not really. This is probably the best.
The
Here,
pieces
just like
used
that.
are great. Like first off, Jerry right there. It's good to have Jerry Seinfeld, but also, you could use that for the Johnny Cage from the Mortal Kombat movie. That hairpiece.
That's
on
actually
the-
genius, Brickle Buff. Actually,
I wonder if the new herpes is gonna be used for Loki in the CMS.
Yes.
if it is, that'll be
yeah.
really cool. I mean, that'll be
Yes.
really interesting. But then again, like I've seen someone make a mock-up of it, and I mean, I don't really think it works.
Just stands his hair. It's perfect for multiple people. It's perfect for Alfred. I mean, from the exact thing, it's the most perfect because of the comb over on top. It's perfect
yeah.
for Alfred. It's also perfect for Penguin, to be honest, a balding penguin. It's all,
Mhm.
and again, it's also perfect for PS4 Doc Ock because of the bald piece. And we
Yeah.
already have pieces to make it. It's perfect for him. So that's great. And also, it's in black. So it's so useful. I
That's
love
one of
that
the
bald
coolest
piece.
parts. Yeah.
And also the Andrew Garfield hair everyone uses for Andrew Garfield, which is not really that accurate. I mean, I know Andrew
The
has very
Dareth
special
hairpiece.
hair. I know Andrew has very special hair, but they should have used the Sleepy Boy hairpiece for Andrew if they want to. But it's
Well, I
good for
mean,
that
not
guy.
fully. I don't know.
I think it works better. But yeah. Also,
Honestly,
we have
if I did get the set though, the only minifigures that I really do care about is these three. Like these three look better than these two. I'm sorry. Like I don't.
Oh, I just
also
dropped
Valentina.
something.
Also, Valentina Allegra de Fontaine is in the set. That's the actor from Seinfeld who played her in
yeah.
Falcon Winter Soldier.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just remembered that. And also, if you guys haven't
Jubilation,
seen
the
my
Fortnite
Instagram
emote.
story, sorry, if you guys haven't seen my Instagram story, I kind of made a joke on the fact that her angry face. I mean, people are pointing out that her angry face it looks too similar to Ron's and also to Chandler's, which is another sitcom if you guys don't know. And
The
that's probably
Fortnite-
one of the
Or the
funniest parts.
sitcom.
And you forgot that they referenced the Fortnite emote of Jubilation.
Oh, yeah, true. That too, but
Good set.
yeah, but
10 out of 10.
I mean, it's a good set,
really
yeah.
good. Even though y'all aren't interested, I don't even care for the show. I just think it's really well built.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very well built. Like, if
Alright.
anything, like
Great.
if I had to get a sitcom set, it either has to be the Friends set, or the Apartments one, or this one.
Honestly,
I'm
at
gonna be
this
honest.
price range, there's not really any better sets at this price range for me besides Hogsmeade. I mean, the Endgame Final Battle is $10 less, and I'm going to say it's like
Yeah.
90 or 80 or 10. I don't think the Endgame Final Battle is that great of a build. I'm just getting it for expansion. But yeah.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. No, but yeah, that's probably one of the best parts about the set. But yeah,
Yeah.
Uh,
Good build.
but
good
anyways,
set, good Lego discussion. Let's talk about gaming and Super with his Nintendo mumbo jumbo.
Yeah. So
anyways, sorry, I'm gonna
gaming.
move on. Oh yeah, no, we still have a couple more, like a couple, but
Oh,
like
we
these
do?
are.
Alright. Do we? Okay.
Oh yeah.
So this is probably
the
gonna get
Bricklink Designer
BFAP
program.
so happy. This topic made BFAP so happy, and it's that Bionicle failed.
Oh,
Yep. It failed the Bricklink
yeah.
Designer program.
We
It's
forgot.
funny.
So
Look, Bionicle felt so bad that we forgot that it's actually a thing. Take that.
exactly,
I
yeah.
think it's funny. People were like,
I feel
please
bad for the
bring back
creator, by the
Bionicle.
way, but
please
like,
bring back Bionicle. We would love it so much. We would buy every set. Brings back Bionicle. Doesn't get the sets. Fails.
exactly,
People,
yeah.
why would Lego do this to us? And then we get another
They had a
set.
second chance. They had a freaking second chance, and yet they didn't take
And
it.
yet they
And
failed
what
at the vote.
BFAP said, yeah, like people are saying that they want Bionicle back, but they could have done that just now, like by letting this win, but it got beaten over by a cockapoo, which is a bird, by the way, which is really funny.
It's a
But
good build.
the
Something with
fact
poo
that
in the
like
name.
the fact that like they want it back, but like they don't have a passion for it, like it just shows that like like Bionicle shouldn't. I mean, like they could have worked towards it. Like they could have bought the set, so then like they could pre-order it, so then Bionicle could stay as a theme. But at this point now, like that's over. Like it's now dead, to be honest.
They had two chances. They had a whole reboot. They didn't buy the sets. They had this set. They didn't pre-order it. What do you want? Like, just if you don't want the theme back, just stay. Just shut up. Like, just shut
Yeah.
up and stop complaining. 'Cause if you're not buying the sets,
Rip
when you have the
Bionicle.
opportunity, then
Rip
I just
Bionicle just
understand.
throws a freaking party. Yeah.
Like, dude,
But yeah, that's probably one of the
fun.
funniest parts about this. Yeah. Anyways,
Like,
also
I haven't gotten any interaction with the Bionicle community, thankfully. But like all the stories I hear, like from BFAB mostly, it's just so annoying to see people just doing that, like literally sending death threats or whatever. It's just like, bro, stop.
if you're gonna do something, if you want something
Literally.
so badly, you have to do something about it. Like, I get
know,
that not
but-
everyone could do it, but like these were grown adults that we're talking about. They could have like helped the theme. Like they were grown adults again.
And the
but
fact
no,
that they're
apparently-
grown adults and they're being so immature, that's the biggest
That
thing.
too, yeah.
Like the
that-
fact
I mean,
that you're
like-
an adult and I'm acting more mature than you should be ashamed.
Exactly, yeah.
Just like, dude,
We're
like you're
little
being
kids
so
here too, by
immature
the
with
way.
all
Like,
of this. Oh my god!
if
I
anything,
can't.
like we could literally be looked as like children, and yet like we're being so.
Do
calm
that?
about it.
Yeah,
Like,
we're children. Yes, we are.
if anything, like
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest, like I am not close friends, but like I'm friends with Michael. And I don't say like, "Hey, Michael, you know what? You're my friend. You have to tell me everything." Like you have to, and also like the Marvel leaks. Like I'm not like I honestly like I didn't even care about the leaks. Like I'm just waiting for the sets because like they're gonna get revealed on June anyways. But like people were sending death threats. Like that was just pathetic.
Oh, okay. I see what you got. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pathetic. Like even his own friends like are more mature. Like I mean of course like we're not being friends, so then we could like kind of like get info from him. But like yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking here, but but like what I'm basically saying is that like we're children, and yet we are
But if
so
I know
more mature.
someone has
than you.
information about something like a leak or like whatever, I literally just try to stay away from it because I don't want them to feel
Exactly,
awkward.
yeah.
And like, yeah, I can't tell you that. I just try to like stay away from it and just like I understand that you can't share this, so not even gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna like make a question about it. Yeah.
Respect your leaker kid. You do not know how long you'll have them. Exactly. Yeah, respect them like because like they're absolutely
exactly.
yeah they're absolutely risking their accounts and stuff like that, and also their and their access to Lego as well. So yeah. Anyways, finishing up the Marvel stuff. Here we have is the CMF leak. We only got one figure, and it's Wanda. It's Wanda, of course, and it's really cool.
You're gonna say something about it? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like the
go ahead
cape.
first. Yeah.
Sorry, the cape is really interesting. Someone decided to replace it with just one of the Quidditch red capes. that works way better, honestly. I wish they gave her that than whatever the hell that they gave her. Yeah, like that weird black cape.
I
Like,
don't think it's not. Nothing's confirmed. Actually, we don't know if they're gonna give her a waist cape or like an actual cape. Like, there's just a
true,
rumor
yeah.
that we're gonna get an actual cape, but the guy that found her and bought it on Facebook, that was actually just a cape that the seller put on her, not the actual cape we're getting.
Oh,
Not confirmed.
well, I mean, I honestly think the dark red cape looks better, honestly, and hopefully that's the cape that we get. But anyways, yeah. Again, I'm really not sold on the face. Like the face, just. I mean, you'd think that in a CMS series, like they would fix the face at least, because like they could have gave Harry and Ron the same faces, because like those faces were perfect. Like they genuinely look like the actor, like especially Harry's. But for some reason, they changed some parts of Harry's face. Like example, like they changed the mouth. But I don't get why didn't they just change like her face in the CMF, like, or at least change a variant so then she's angry. That was something that I absolutely wished for the CMF. Like, I could get around all of that, except for the fact that like she's happy. That's one of my least favorite things ever.
Why you don't want Wanda to be happy? You're so inconsiderate, Asian. Really?
No,
inconsiderate.
here's the thing though. Like, I mean, I don't mind the character's happy. It's just that I wish she has an angrier expression. So then like you could have like battles, and especially since I'm a brick film animator, I don't really animate as much anymore. But like the fact that like we have her smiling, like. What if we're trying to do a recap on like a TV show or something like that, like a recap of like WandaVision or something? Like she's not happy in the entire film.
She's always happy. What do you mean? She was like super mega happy, dude.
Yeah, she when Wanda and Agatha were fighting, like when she just wanted a normal life, she's just like happy about it. She's like,
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
happy. She was like,
"You're ruining my life! Oh my goodness!
exactly.
Oh, I'm so happy."
Yeah, exactly. That's what's her exact
That's not even
expression.
her cape. It's Reaper's. Oh,
Yeah, that's
in
what I'm
that
saying.
case, then-
It's not her cape.
Okay, then
Not-
other than that, then if it's just the red cape, I'm be happy. Yeah, you animate
I'm
more
hoping
than
it's a
Asian.
waist cape.
Well, here's the thing. I'm right now doing an animation that takes kind of longer than I usually animate, but yeah, it's something that Super hates with his passion.
Yeah, so literally he takes a big break from doing stop motions, and then his big return has to be Hamilton. Now I have to wait till he makes something that I actually like. That
Oh,
we're probably
what
gonna
are
see.
we talking about?
We're talking about the Lego Ideas sailboat leak.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, if you guys, yeah, it's something that not everyone knows. So we're gonna skip
I mean,
it.
I know they're
Anyway.
making a pinball table.
You're making a pinball table, really? What?
The
Not a
CMF
pinball
Wanda,
table, a
the
football
whole
table.
CMF Wanda thing was essentially just a better look at the figure. But yeah, pickup
True,
truck.
yeah.
Let's talk about the creator. After
Oh,
Pickup Truck.
Asian is animating Spider-Man 2.
Hell yeah, man! The
Well, I
best
mean, to be fair, I
superhero
haven't
movie of all
watched it.
time.
I'd rather for you to just do something Tobey Maguire based than Hamilton, literally. I just,
Yeah,
But anyways, yeah. Moving on.
better
We're
you do
talking
something
the
Tobey
18th
Maguire
plus.
based than Tom Holland. Wait, what?
I just saw that very cool. If Super is acting more mature than anyone, there's a problem. Oh, that's
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm
Actually,
not acting
yeah.
mature, Brickle. What are you talking about? I'm being on top of my game, sir.
Oh no, he's talking about Super, yeah. But if anything, yeah, the new pickup truck is really interesting. I really like
Really
how
good.
I really like how close like Lego's been getting with these stuff. Like, example, the pickup truck looks it looks like one of those like small models. Like it kind of looks like that, except with studs. Like especially
it's
with
really
the
good.
typewriter.
Really
Yeah.
good, really good. Also the accessories you get to represent the Four Seasons is really nice. I like that.
Yeah. The Four Seasons, like, yeah, what?
I haven't really checked out that.
Yeah,
Are
there's
you
like
talking about the
Do you
Zelda?
have any plans
Yeah, there's
for
stuff-
CMF based
there's
on
stuff
the
to reference
Lighthouse?
the Four
I'll
Seasons.
talk
Do you
about it
not
after we're
realize-
done with our topics.
Yeah, there's
but-
stuff to reference the Four Seasons. Do you not realize they have a Christmas wreath in there and other
No,
stuff?
I literally haven't
No.
checked out the link. I haven't paid attention to it.
Also, fun fact: this was going to be the DeLorean. People said, but hey, I would have preferred the DeLorean.
Oh, the pickup truck. I thought you were talking about the sailboat. Yeah, I literally as
Oh, the
soon as I
pickup
saw
truck,
what's in the DeLorean, I was like, "Frick you!" and I just left.
I mean, it's not a bad build.
I mean, this
Again,
is not bad, honestly.
but
But
the
why does it
DeLorean,
have to be like
Oh,
a
yeah, I see that.
D2C?
The
It doesn't
DeLo-
have to be
okay.
D2C. It's just like stupid. I don't know.
the '89
This could have been
Batmobile,
like something else. I don't know.
the '89 Batmobile, the Ghostbusters car, the Ecto-1, and the DeLorean are the most iconic cars in pop culture. Just saying.
and then you pick a pickup truck. Honestly, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
see, I was talking about this with someone the other day. It's just that Lego's just putting out too many D2Cs. Like, it's kind of
That's true,
overwhelmed
yeah.
at this point. So,
Yeah.
like, it's just too much. Like, pickup truck?
And
Why? What's the other one, the D2C that
well, I mean,
was like,
Super,
why are you
here's the
doing
thing
it?
though, like if Lego makes terrible D2Cs but like have some good ones in the middle, that's a good strategy. So then like nobody buys it. So then like they'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's kind of cool." So
Well, that they lose money, Asian. That's not good for
exactly.
the
So
business.
then they stop making more D2Cs and they have less D2Cs.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah.
No, but
I see
anyways.
it now. I'm excited. I was like, well, would they want to lose money, Asian?
Yeah, Asian, you idiot. You're ruining the Lego business. Well, I mean, I did
Yeah,
have
Asian.
like
Don't
a
let
talk
Asian
with
be the
someone.
CEO of Lego. Like, actually.
No, you know what I want to do? I want to be the Spider-Man designer where like for example, like I already got a good design. Ready? Super ready? So basically, one of the best sets one of the best set ideas I ever had is that they make a Spider-Man UFO for Spider-Man, have like a tiny plate for or a tiny like play feature for the villains. Add a Spider-Man to it, like the newer one with no leg printing and no dual molding legs. And here's the cherry on top. The figure that should be the villain is hold up. Darth left because he couldn't handle it. But the figure that he should be fighting is none other than, I know everybody likes and like everyone says that everyone has criticism on this, but like it's definitely got to be the Carnage minifigure. Like that's probably going to be the best.
Carnage
best
minifigure.
ever.
That was never counting Carnage before.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man
No.
theme. Don't get me started on that.
No, but anyways, yeah. Last but not least, we're gonna talk
Worse than
about
the
Star
excellent
Wars.
designers themselves.
Thankfully, there's no.
Oh yes,
True, yeah.
yes.
You would
Again,
get a higher
actually,
Asian.
the Mandalorian Forge. Actually, I might pick this up. I was going to pass on it. Actually, it looks really good, really stellar.
It looks really decent, yeah.
Really solid, yeah.
I'm not getting
I'm
it
thinking of
confused.
making him
The
Mando
build is
display instead of
amazing.
Star Wars. Just
The
Mando.
I
build
like
is
that,
amazing. I love it.
Yeah, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, like I mean, the build for this is really cool. And the minifigures here are astonishing. Like again,
Mando
like
doesn't have a cape for some reason, which is weird.
Mando
Yeah.
Mando doesn't have a cape. It's okay,
No.
yeah. But I mean, he has a jetpack, which is kind of cool, I guess. Name
The
one.
wrong color,
10,
but-
I can't. I don't think there
But
has
it's,
been really a bad
it's-
one, to be
it's
honest.
passable though. Like if it's passable, it's fine. But if it's not passable, like the
Yeah.
what's it called? What if set?
Armor- Also, the armor just
Yeah.
feels incomplete, to be honest. Like, it needed fur tuft. She doesn't have a long cape. She needed, like, fur tufts on the side. Some new piece.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Other than that, like I'm really curious to see the official photos because like this genuinely looks like a really cool build, and I mean I don't know
Do you
if
know
I'll
how
pay.
much it's gonna
I don't know
be?
if
I mean, it's a
buy-
new set, but I feel like they would have made it overly cringy and very lame at LegoCon, to be
Cringy?
honest.
Oh wait, sorry.
At LegoCon,
Yeah.
if they revealed this. LegoCon sucked. Fun fact. But, yeah.
yeah,
It's a good set. I really like the build of it. It's really nice. Really nice.
yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's really nice, honestly. Like, I mean, hopefully we get official photos soon. But like, again, like all of these leaks so far, like, why didn't they reveal this at LegoCon? Hello, I'm sorry, like it's genuinely something that I'm kind of pissed off at. Like, I mean, sure, I think that the reveal of the of a Moff Gideon Star fighter, whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I don't
Cruiser.
remember the names, but I think that set is really good. But yeah.
Yeah. Good set, though. Forges are a great set. I love it. Yep.
Yeah, but anyways, moving on to gaming. We're gonna go kind of fast on this one because like there isn't really much to talk about, but yet all of these are Fortnite, so watch the view count go lower than how
Well,
low
Super
it
has
is
some
right now.
Mario stuff to talk about, so go ahead.
Oh
Super.
yeah, but like, no kidding. But yeah, starting off with Fortnite. Here we have is the final release of the Fortnite comic. if you're planning on getting this, go ahead because like, I mean, of course, I'm sorry. If
The
you
only-
wanted to get all the skins, now it's your perfect time. Like if you haven't gotten all the codes yet, well, this is the perfect time now. Like
I mean,
get
they last till 2025, so you're not in a rush.
If
True,
they don't
yeah.
bring back the DC skins after now that the Marvel skins are gone on the shop, if they don't bring the DC ones back, I'm probably just gonna get the Harley code and call it a day because
Yeah.
that's the only one that I really care about because I wanted the skin. Although I mean, if I get
Big brain.
the what's it called, the DC Universe Infinite thing, I might as well just pick up the other ones. But yeah, that the Harley one's really the only one I wanted because
The Harley
I
Harley one, yeah.
mostly like skins better than anything else, like backlinks, like because it's the most
yeah.
what I see on screen. So
Yeah. I mean, the Harley Quinn minifigure, like not minifigure, the skin is really interesting. And also recently, when I went to the Leica store, I actually picked up one of the Batman minifigure packs, which, yay! Now I have my Fortnite skin
it's
into
the
Lego.
it's the Harley from Fortnite. It's the Harley Quinn from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Literally.
Anyways, again, summer challenges are ending soon. I'm definitely doing that tonight. I'm almost done, so like, yeah, that's cool. Super, if you, I know it's public, but Super, if you want to, I'll help you with the challenges. Like, they're pretty easy for the most part, but yeah.
No, I mean we can do it. You want to do it after this? Because we have
Yeah,
to
sure,
do
that'll
like
be actually fine. That'll actually be good, yeah. Anyways, Mario Golf Super Rush was revealed, which is very interesting.
No,
yeah.
not revealed. It released. It released.
Revealed. Sorry.
Yeah, it was last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. I haven't bought the game because I don't really like too much of the Mario Sport games. So, but I mean, from what I've seen, it's good. It's gonna receive free updates, which is nice. You know, they're gonna add more maps like Odyssey maps from Mario Odyssey, like New Donk City. That's great. So, I mean, I'm probably not gonna be tempted to buy it after all, unless the free updates are really good, like they keep adding stuff like Odyssey or whatever. But I mean, from the maps I've seen, like there's some plain ones, like not too Mario-y, you know, like doesn't have that Mario theme that I kind of want. But yeah, I mean, if they do add eventually more Mario themed courses, if you know what I mean, like, I'm probably gonna be tempted by it. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
it
need
doesn't
help
look
with
like that.
Captain Taco. Yeah, I'll invite you later. But I mean, yeah, the Mario games, like I haven't really played much of them, but like I mean, they seem really interesting.
Yeah, I love them. They're great. You can call me the most simple person in the world for just liking Mario out of all the Nintendo IPs, but it's just amazing. The games are incredible. I love it. It's like
Yeah.
Mario's my favorite character. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
do.
anyways, yeah, that's it for the podcast, I guess. Josh is not
Yeah,
coming back, by the way. So.
Yeah, he
also,
died.
do you have any plans for their CMF based on the Lot House? Well, here's the thing. For CMS right now, I have an Ninjago CMS series planned already. Yeah, Super's probably gonna be happy about this, but the Hamilton CMF, it's something that it's for fun. Like I wasn't actually being serious when I created it, to be honest.
Oh, thank
like,
God.
That was something that like if
Just a trigger.
like I
yeah.
guess. Not really, no. It was more so like for fun because like I had nothing to do on the plane, but I mean I'll still do some renders on it. Like I mean like that's probably gonna get super mad about that, but
Yeah, you're gonna get Superman, exactly. Superman, yeah.
Mario's good, Zelda's good, Kid Icarus is good. What? Gotta love it all.
Oh, Kid Icarus, yeah, it's just a
Kid Icarus, yeah.
Up to curate IP. Sorry.
Don't forget the Jurassic Park Ford Explorer with or
yeah, that's
Jeep.
true, Pen. I'm gonna try out Zelda in the future. I've been wanting to play like Breath of the Wild and stuff.
Yeah.
With my Mario collection.
Yeah, but also going back to your comment, no, I don't have any plans on the Loud House. I did watch it at some point, but then again, like, I mean, the show, I don't know why, but like, I wasn't fully interested on it, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's not a bad show, but again, like, it's a Nickelodeon show. I really don't have any expectations on them. If anything, though, like, if I'll get close to anything, it would be like an iCarly kind of minifigure pack, but again, I haven't really watched the show, so like I don't have like anything for it. if you know what I mean. So yeah. But yeah, I do have some CMS. Not really CMS, more so like figures in the working. Tyrone will be posted soon, by the way. Like, it's not. I haven't posted it not because like I was like too lazy or anything. Like, I couldn't get my
Is Tyrone
phone
from Park
storage
Guardians?
to work. So,
Is Tyrone
Oh,
from
not-
Park Guardians?
yeah, Tyrone. Yeah. He's the deer character, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Is it
finished them
purple?
already. And wait, what? Sorry.
Is it purple? Is the Bacterian purple?
Is Tyrone purple? No, he's not purple.
Oh wait, no. Is
He's
it the moose?
Yeah, the moose. That's
The
what I
moose.
meant. Yeah,
Okay,
the
yeah.
moose.
I was thinking about the bunny, the purple bunny for a moment.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no, now I know who you're talking
the purple
about.
bunny.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can't remember the name.
he's.
Pablo.
I mean, I think he's one of my favorites. Pablo is better though. I'm gonna be honest, but Tyrone looks
Pablo
really cool.
is
And,
top tier Backyardians.
I mean-
like top tier.
yeah. And also,
Like,
funny thing is that
you
Tyrone
can
is
look at
3D.
Pablo.
Pablo is just looking straight to your soul, but then Tyrone is just like he's not looking at your soul. He's just like, nah, your face is ugly. I'm just gonna look the other way.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's kind of his, but yeah. No, but yeah, I might post him tomorrow. That'll be when I'll post it. But yeah.
Okay.
But anyways,
nice.
super. Actually, I'll end it. You know what? Let's have some fun. Anyways, yeah, this was really fun. I actually do enjoy the fact that I'm back now. But yeah, anyways,
Yay, finally.
I'm
I don't have
back.
to put up
Woof.
with Darth just by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anything,
go.
if I'm not here, Darth's phone is just gonna keep dying. So like you would be
Oh
by
yeah,
yourself,
it was just
which would
me.
be sad.
Thank God you're
but-
here because then it would just be me.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Go watch Ash's stream or whatever you want. And we're gonna end it with this because I promised Darth something, and I actually didn't do it like when I left, which is really funny. But yeah, anyways, yeah.
Bunny.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, and I'll see you later. That was kind of mean. I'm sorry, Super.